you for joining us on this very important webinar town hall to discuss the governor's $500 million small business grant application process for small businesses and nonprofits. We have a great panel with us today from the Governor's Office of Business Development and also from our local SBDCs. But I want to give a shout out to the 17 chambers of commerce in my 25th state Senate district. The logo should be on the screen right now. Hopefully you're all seeing it. You see all 17 logos, and the Altadena Chamber, the Burbank Chamber, the Claremont Chamber, the Crescenta Valley Chamber, the Duarte Chamber, the Glendale Chamber, the Montrose Verdugo City Chamber, the Pasadena Chamber, the Monrovia Chamber, the Laverne Chamber, the La Cañada Flint Ridge Chamber, the Glendora Chamber, the Sunland Tujunga Chamber, the Silver Lake Chamber, the San Dimas Chamber, the South Pasadena Chamber of Commerce, and the Upland Chamber of Commerce have all spread the word and have been getting out information to their local small businesses. So I want to say thank you to them. Again, I'm State Senator Anthony Portantino, one of the hosts of this important webinar. I'm going to turn it over to Isabel Guzman, who is the Director of the Office of Small Business Advocate for the Governor of California. And Isabel is overseeing this program. So I don't want to take up time because we got a lot of questions to get to. This is being provided both via Zoom, on Facebook, and also on my website. So with that, Isabel, thank you for putting this program together and doing everything you can to help small businesses in California. So thank you, Isabel.
Thank you so much. And thank you, Senator. You and your incredible staff, you've been working through the holidays to help us build awareness for this and ensure that this program gets into the hands of all your constituents. So thank you so much. Again, I'm Isabel Guzman. I'm the California Small Business Advocate, leading on small business and innovative startups for the state, trying to provide info and resources to you and advocate on your behalf to support you and your growth, your startup, as well as your resilience long term. So we were so pleased that on November 30th, the governor and the senator and the legislature as a whole announced the $500 million relief grant program, building on the state's previous commitments for small businesses, including loan programs and support through financial tax relief and direct assistance through our incredible network of technical assistance providers. We know that small businesses are the engine building the economy, and so we really worked diligently to make sure that this grant program, which provides up to $25,000 in grants, got into your hands as soon as possible. So we appreciate that all the chambers have worked with us to try to amplify this message and quickly build awareness. We're pleased that this is not first come, first serve. Applications remain open for the entire period. We've now just extended the time period to January 13th due to this high demand and high volume that we were seeing on the website. So you have time to apply, and you're going to learn all about the details from our great Small Business Development Center team that's on the line with us today. And know that this is part of the overall support that the state is looking at to give to small businesses, and we will continue to try to support your dreams and your livelihoods as we know they're on the line. So without further ado, I wanted to bring on Mike Daniels, who's the lead director for the California SBDCs broadly, but also oversees all the work that we've been doing on amplifying this program to our network broadly. So Mike Daniel.
Thank you so much, Isabel, and thank you so much, Senator Portantino, for having us on today. We're going to talk about the California Relief Grant Program that's been put together. So there is a chat box, so we invite you to ask any and all questions that you may have as we go through this. And we're going to try to answer all your questions today, and anything else that you may have if we're not able to get to everybody's answers. We are going to give you some numbers to call, and we will help you one-on-one through this whole process. So with that, let me get started with this program and talk about the SBDC program as a whole. So we are a federally funded program and also a state funded program through the governor's office, here to provide one-on-one assistance to business. Obviously right now in a great time of need, it's understanding disaster funding, how to stay operational, how to think of new channels and new sales revenues. But want to make sure that you understand the SBDC is here for you. The great part is that we've already been paid for, so there is no cost to the end user to use our services. So with that, I want to introduce Don Lowell, who is the director of the Pasadena City College SBDC, to talk about the services that he provides and how to get in touch with him, either for this grant opportunity or for, as you're hearing other things roll out, such as the PPP, rent assistance, and understanding how to negotiate with your landlord and different things like that. But I don't want to steal all of Don's thunder. So Don, I want to introduce you and introduce your center.
Thanks, Mike, and appreciate that summary. You did a great job. Good morning, everyone. Don Lowell, and we are with the Pasadena SBDC in Southern California. And we are one of 9 locations throughout LA and Ventura County. And we have about a dozen advisors available to support you, whether you are looking to pivot your business, maybe you want to grow into a new business unit, whatever you may need, we have folks who can help you. And the best way to reach us would be to email us directly. That's sbdc@pasadena.edu. I'll put that in the chat as well. But again, thank you so much for having us.